Hello. As I informed you at the end of the previous episode, I received a package containing 6 cassette tapes of the original recordings leaked to Secret Handshake Productions, and they have released the audio on their podcast platform. If you've not had a chance to listen yet, I would urge you to do so. In addition to the tapes, the package contained a small piece of paper with handwritten coordinates and nothing else. As promised, our team visited the location of these coordinates and recorded the contents of our visit on video. While the trip itself was unsettling, our review of footage upon returning this evening was cause for even greater concern. As such, we have decided not to edit certain clips used in today's episode. We have put together an edit that attempts to maintain the quality of our previous episodes while also showing you the discoveries we made in the raw footage upon our initial review. We ask you to understand that despite our best efforts, today's episode will be a departure from the tone of our previous episodes. Viewer discretion is advised. These are the coordinates we were given. A quick search on Google Maps shows that these coordinates are in Glidden, Wisconsin, a remote area of the state unknown to most residents. Today, we will find out if this location offers us any new insight into the ADPA, Ernest W., Dr. Allen's true identity, or any of the other questions we've been investigating. The drive to Glidden is predominantly very rural. Once we're north of Stevens Point, things quickly become quite barren. One important detail we cannot forget is Glidden's proximity to Clam Lake, the town which is the recorded site of Project Sanguine. Could the location we seek take us deeper into the mystery of Project Sanguine and the alleged disappearance of a town? Could it be that these coordinates place us where there was once a military town called Doveland? Of course, we cannot rule out the possibility that this may be an elaborate hoax from some overzealous follower, but I believe it to be of the utmost importance that we follow whatever leads come our way, and so we pursue this excursion with our minds open to the truth. As you can see, our surroundings have become quite remote. We feel somewhat removed from civilization at this point. There's always a bit of a temptation in situations like this to embrace the horror elements of the North Woods. Mysterious creatures, serial killers, unexplained disappearances. I'll ask you, along with me, to maintain a sober attitude, recognizing that we are on a journey to obtain the truth, and the truth may well be that there... As we continue our drive, we'll keep our eyes open for anything that may point us toward further evidence. We can go ahead and cut.
Copy.
We rolling?
Yes.
All right, I'm receiving a call from an unrecognized number. It might be nothing, but we're going to document it just in case. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? The call dropped. 281. What is that area code? Houston. It's from Houston, Texas.
It's nowhere near here.
Huh. Nothing comes up. It might be nothing. All right, we can cut. Let's keep driving.
Cut. Camera rolls. Sound speed.
We pulled over because I've received a text from the number that called before. It simply says, "Are you close?" It could be a wrong number. Somebody waiting for guests to arrive. I'm going to text back. Sorry, you're not in my contacts. Could you remind me who this is? They're typing back. Drive safely. I'm just going to ask, who is this? Typing. See you soon. Gonna ask one last time, who is this? No typing.
Hey there.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Fine.
Good. That's good. Can I help you guys find anything?
No, we're all right.
What brings you guys out here?
Research, actually.
I see.
Actually, would you mind if we asked you a few questions?
I don't think that'll be a good idea. It's a nice...
What the fuck was that?
That was strange.
We're literally not doing anything wrong.
Hold on, I'm gonna check the texts. There's nothing new.
What did he mean he's never seen a car like this?
I don't want to be unkind, but you're a pro, so I'm just gonna be straight. When we're rolling, if there's an issue with the sound, feel free to speak up. Otherwise, don't add commentary. Just stay within the limits of your role. Clear?
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Sorry. Yeah. Well.
Thank you. Okay, we can keep going. Let's cut. According to Google Maps, we're here. Go ahead and cut.
Camera rolls. Action.
Glidden, Wisconsin, a town as quiet as it is unknown. In a field on the outskirts of town, we find ourselves on a piece of land as unremarkable as the town itself. After an initial surveillance of the property, we've not spotted anything that would differentiate this field from any other piece of unclaimed land. It begs the question, who has invited us here and why? Could it be that the object of our investigation, these are the questions that must be asked in light of our... I found an envelope. It's addressed to me. I think we might have to cut here for the day.
All right, let's do this. Sound is good? Good, all right. Hello, my name is Caleb Walker, and I was a production coordinator for Tales of Dread and Darkness, exposing the ADPA. I wanted to pass along a message to you all, and felt it necessary to do so while still releasing the contents of this episode as you have seen them. After returning home from his research in Glidden and recording the address which you all saw at the beginning of this episode, Peter received a text from an unrecognized number within the 281 area code. Peter sent me screenshots of the text so as to have a witness. The individual in custody of the number stated that he or she had inside information regarding the ADPA and was willing to share that with him, but would only share that with him if the conversation was not documented. Peter agreed and apparently had a phone call with the individual to determine a location which was not disclosed to me. He told me that he wanted somebody else to be aware of the agreement in case he did not return. The meeting took place over 52 hours ago. Peter has not returned home, nor has he been responsive to his family or anyone on our team. The police have declared him missing. And they also have begun search efforts. We remain hopeful that Peter will return safely. Though Peter was never able to complete the edits of this final episode, I felt it necessary to release it exactly as he left it without any additional edits. But it is very clear that there is someone out there that is against this docuseries. As such, we will be continuing our investigation of the ADPA. And we ask for your patience as we determine next steps, and we hope you will remain vigilant with us as we work to uncover the truth.
People are too trusting.
I don't know what the ADPA is, and I don't want to know.
Well, I think it's totally possible the ADPA is real, and if they are, I don't want to know any more than I already do.
People need to know about this.
If the ADPA is real, it's absolutely the most nefarious underground organization I've ever encountered.
I do think this really happened.
These anomalies are real, and some people want to cover them up.
This all really happened.
I am sure there's other missing files.
Whatever the ADPA is, they certainly don't want us to know they exist.
I honestly never want to hear those 4 letters ever again. They're dangerous. The ADPA is real.